What do you think of the green room?
Why? It's actually, I do have a question, and that's why this chair's yellow,
Correct, that chair is yellow.
but it's a green room.
Would you prefer a green chair?
It's not about me. It would make sense to me, but it's fine. It's not about me.
Cool room.
Hi James, welcome to the green room.
Thanks for having me.
How are you feeling after your round?
Like
What's on your mind?
Well, the only thing that's on my mind is this lovely 7-5 finish.
This is a brutal game, isn't it?
Needed to play well today to get myself back in the tournament, and I was able to do that, yeah.
Buzzing, absolutely buzzing with that.
The luck I didn't have, I had it today.
A really good reason to wake up in the morning now, which I didn't particularly have the last couple of years.
How are you feeling?
Great.
Blimey.
Hey Tyrrell, how are you today?
Better now for sitting in this chair.
What are your first impressions of the green room?
Well, do you know what? I've been saying to Lucy at home, I really fancy just a chair that I can go and, just go and sit in and just have a moment. I reckon I could sit here for quite a while and just, and just think about my life.
I love it. It's nice and quiet, very comfortable. I could have a nap here.
I like the sofa. It's very, very Spanish colors. Actually, my grandma used to have a yellow sofa like this one. So yeah, it reminds me of good times when I was young.
How was your first day back?
Felt like a 12-year-old again, nervous. You're so nervous coming back, like you always wonder if you're still going to have it, or if you're still going to be able to play golf the same way you did last time you played a few weeks or months or however long of a break you took. Tell you what, taking breaks is not my favorite thing from golf.
These few weeks are just probably my favorite time of the year, to be honest. I missed everyone. I'm so glad to be back, and yeah, here's to another year full of good memories and hopefully some trophies along the way.
You just don't know what to expect here. First week of the year, I've had a bit of a layoff, and you're just not sure what's going to come out the barrel. So, yeah, buzzing to be up there day one.
Golf is a funny sport. Wasn't hitting my best, but shot 4 under, tied second for the moment, so I'll take it.
That golf course has given me a bit of a battering today. Missed a couple of putts, I suppose, and then pitched it in the hole on 16, bounced out, missed the putt, bogey up the next after a good tee shot. Yeah, kind of like summed it up really. Hard work.
Was there anything in particular that made it bad?
All of it. When you play like that today, 4 over par. So poor.
Sometimes you play good, sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe so today was better than yesterday.
Welcome back, Sean.
Yep. This is a brutal game, isn't it? I'll get a birdie here and just miss this cut here always, or I'll push it and like today I'll drop 1 or 2 more shots and be miles out, and it's just, I don't know, like I want to say these words, but like I also don't, because I enjoy this golf course, but I also hate this golf course so much.
I think it's all about staying in the moment, and you don't want to react on your emotions.
Are you usually good at keeping your emotions in check?
I wouldn't say that, no. There are some clubs thrown and a few things said, but yeah, I try and let it go as soon as I can.
Hi Rory, how are you today?
I'm good, thanks. Yeah, very good.
Nice finish on your round.
Yes, very nice. Needed to play well today to get myself back in the tournament, and I was able to do that. Yeah, great finish at the last. Bit of a bonus, but excited for tomorrow.
So you watch the guys like Rory play and those guys, and they make the game look so easy, and actually the game's impossible. Absolutely impossible for the mere mortal. I guess back to reality, I actually felt like a goal for the first 2 days, and then reality set in. I'm just should have worked harder at school. Dad's so overweighted the money on my education. I should have worked a lot harder in school, and I wouldn't have been sitting in this chair right now.
Is there anything else you'd like to get off your chest?
If anybody wants to employ an overweight golfer, call me, please, ASAP.
Thought I'd just hit a lovely little draw like you normally do. And I absolutely
mishit it so bad, and then I thought, we still make par here. I haven't made a bogey on the first 35 holes, so I thought it's definitely not going to happen on 18. And then missed the putt.
Tell us, what's on your mind?
Well, the only thing that's on my mind is this lovely 7-5 finish. Who finishes 7-5 to destroy hard work? I remember I played at Augusta once with Steve Pate, and we came off the 18th and we'd had a miserable day on the golf course, and he looked at these people from Augusta National in the recording area and said, why don't we just have a padded cell at the back of the 18th green where we can go in and shout and scream and hit everything we want to hit, and then we'll come out and everything is fine. Here's this padded cell. I just want to stand up and I just want to beat this room to pieces.
Your aim for this week was to keep your emotions in check. Do you think you've done that?
Yesterday was yesterday probably not. No, I was pretty anxious, so probably why I shot 5 over. Today, on the other hand, today was a different story. Today was good.
A great day for you, but maybe not enough.
Yeah, no, it's always a tough one. Someone's already said to me, you're probably going to look at your phone about 50 times, so my plan is to try and not look at my phone. But yeah, fingers crossed, but you never know.
It's always good to make the cut on big events, you know, and I know I had my family here, so it's always good to make the cut in front of them.
Have you set yourself any specific goals for the year ahead?
Not for the year ahead, yeah. To be honest, I got one goal in mind, and it's in 2 years, and I think you can work out pretty easily what it is. So it's a long way to go. Play some decent golf and enjoy my time on the golf course a little bit more, because it's been a pretty miserable time the last few years. What a job that we chose for ourselves.
How are you finding the other side of golf?
Well, it's interesting to see, the size of the thing that's in place. When you just play and you only worry about yourself, and now you're hitting your 7 irons. You don't realize how big this organization is. I have a really good reason to wake up in the morning now, which I didn't particularly have the last couple of years. I'd like to take my hat off to my wife, who's working like an absolute dog to keep this household that we have with our 2 kids in the best of place. I couldn't be any prouder of her. It's been a quite challenging last couple of years for us. Jesus, she's something else.
How is it being in Dubai to start the year?
Yeah, it's amazing. I've actually I've just moved out here, so I made the decision it was going to be better for my golf. Obviously, we always start the year out here, so yeah, I just feel like I'm a little bit more ready than I have been previously. So yeah, feeling really confident.
I would love to stay out here a little bit longer. It's just pure, and it's just such a good way of life, and especially when you keep shooting 67s.
It's great to see so many kids here this week, but it must be quite nice to have a moment to yourself.
Yeah, it is. It's amazing to see how many kids are out there on the course. Yeah, it's unbelievable. I feel like every year I come back to Dubai and this region, more and more kids are into the game and playing, which is amazing to see. And yeah, it's nice to get their support out there as well.
Is there anything else you're looking forward to for this week?
Definitely. I just want to continue doing what I'm doing and behave myself and play some good golf again.
What do you mean, behave yourself?
Well, I guess the last couple of years is quite down for me, and I'm quite upset every time I walk on the golf course. So I finally kind of enjoy now again. So looking forward to play.
I hear you like Shake Shack.
Oh, yes, I'm probably gonna order some Shake Shack now because I'm starving. But yeah, I love it. It's probably my favorite burger in the world.
And I do, yeah, I love it here. It's a beautiful place to live, and a lot of friends and my family around. So, yeah, very happy here.
Have you got any plans for Tommy's birthday today?
I didn't realise it was his birthday. Is that bad?
I'm sure it's fine. He won't know you forgot.
Well, I'm going to see Ed Sheeran tonight, so I'm pretty excited about that.
Hi, Padraig. Welcome to the green room.
Yeah, first time.
How are you today?
I'm okay. Okay, not brilliant, but okay.
Why not brilliant?
Well, I'm recovering from pneumonia. In terms of playing, I don't have much pep in my step.
Do you take a break or do you keep grinding?
Well, grinding's definitely not the way forward. Yeah, I want to do a little bit of practice, but it's more. I'm going to play next week in RAC, so it's more I've got to rest.
You look very happy.
Well, very happy the way I finished today. 66 on Sunday is always great. The luck I didn't have the last 3 days, I had it today.
Hi, Michael. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well, thank you.
That's a very nice trophy you've got there.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Got one of these at home. It's pretty cool to see Rory win it again back to back as well, but it's a little embarrassing when I have to stand next to him and he's got one that's 5 times bigger, but hopefully we'll be back.
And what is the plan moving on from here?
Well, I got to go back to school tomorrow. I've missed, I think, 6 or 7 days. My professors aren't happy with me.
I'm sure they'll forgive you if you bring that trophy to the classroom.
Yeah, I'll leave it on someone's desk and hopefully it'll make their day or make them less angry at me.
Here we go.
Welcome back, Tommy.
Hiya.
How are you feeling?
Great. Yeah, really, really good. What do we call you, by the way? Just call you Green Room?
Yes, please.
Okay. Yeah. Feels nice. This thing's heavy, but I'll fall asleep with this thing on my lap. I'm very comfy right now. I'm glad I finally won. With the whole family there. I've actually never won with all of with my wife and all the kids there. And Mo, our middle boy, has missed out a couple of times. So I've been trying to win with him there. So that was really cool, very satisfying. I don't know, maybe I'll just chill in here for a bit, savor it, and then go to dinner, I guess. No, this is nice. This is cool.
To watch another DP World Tour video, click here, and to subscribe, click here.